Who better than one of Santa's elves to share the wonderful gift that is giving? Naomi, you've done so many wonderful things with this Facebook page. How have you seen it evolve since you first got it online?
Well, when we first started out, it was in response to the Syrian refugee resettlement program. And very quickly, I made it clear within the first couple days that I did want the page to be about helping everybody and anyone who needed it. And I've seen it evolve over time in that there are more people on the page now who are in need. They've joined the page and they're asking for help. And that was kind of my dream, and I feel it's really, really beautiful. Right now, I'm seeing something this year that's a little different than last year. People are actually popping on and asking for help with Christmas gifts. And so I thought that was really sweet. I've enjoyed, someone said, "Oh, my son really likes Batman," and then people were helping them find Batman things.
Is it pretty easy to connect the needs with someone that can help out?
Well, I often find that it's like the universe just lines up these amazing synchronicities. Just this week, one of my fitness students offered a flat screen TV, and that's not something that comes along every day. And right at that exact time, a woman who I had known for a long time, I've been helping her for a while, is in a domestic abuse situation, and she was hoping to find a TV while she was at a temporary situation to help entertain her kids. And it was like literally the TV showed up and I got the request for help. So I often find that things do seem to kind of work that way.
It was meant to be in a way.
It happens all the time. It's like, thank you, universe. Now you've helped me help this person.
That's such a wonderful feeling. And it is so helpful because you often run into people that need something and you think, gosh, if I just knew that one person. So this Facebook page really looks after it.
I have 5,000 people, right? Like it's just that's how you make it work. All of us need to work together.
What are some things you need right now that you're seeing come up on your page as we head into this holiday season?
I'm seeing a lot of posts for food. It does seem that we are facing a bit more austerity times in Saskatchewan, and I don't know if it's related to social programs being cut in the provincial budget or what's happening, but I'm seeing a lot of people saying that they didn't get the Salvation Army Christmas hamper. They've, for whatever reason, they don't qualify for the food bank at this time or didn't receive a hamper that way. And I just kind of feel like let's make sure that nobody's hungry at Christmas.
And what about rides? I heard that maybe some people were looking for rides just to get around at Christmas.
Thank you for reminding me of that. Not just at Christmas, since the STC shut down, all of a sudden, it was like the very next day, I started seeing people say, hey, can you help me get to Edmonton, or I need to get up to Saskatchewan for a job interview. And although we do have some ad hoc transportation companies that have started up in the province, nothing is safe and secure like the STC was. And so I'm seeing a lot more of that, or women getting a hold of me saying, I'm afraid to get in a car with a strange man. Do you know any way you could arrange a ride for me and my kids with a female? And so I'm like, people message me personally asking for help because I'm the admin, along with two other lovely ladies who I've brought in to help with admin. And I mean, that's something that I really didn't see up until the STC shut down, and it's very heartbreaking.
Do you ever notice that someone at one point was someone asking for help and then turns around and is able to give help to someone else, sort of that pay it forward thing?
I see that all the time. You know what? Any of us can fall down on our luck. And if we just reach down and help them back up to their feet, everyone wants to show some love and do good, and people will turn around and help others.
Well, you're certainly doing your part. Thanks for sharing some of the good work you're doing, Naomi.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.